Welcome to the Infinite Evolution Podcast, where you'll receive keys and codes to help you unlock your next level of joy, radiance, health, wealth, intuition, embodiment, and soul purpose. This is a space for lightworkers, healers, spiritual entrepreneurs, and anyone who wants to share their soul gifts with the world. We'll be exploring personal, spiritual, and professional growth and ascension through both the esoteric and magical and the tangible and practical. I'm Casey Aileen Knight, coach, mentor, as well as divine channel and soul gift activator. I founded the Luminous Evolution brand to help you elevate your business and beingness and light up the world. So glad you're here. Let's dive in. This is a channel transmission to share with you codes for being open to possibilities, to specifically be open to change, and to be absolutely, completely flowing in faith and trust that change, even when it's hard, is for the better. It's bringing you something new, a new challenge, new codes and keys for whatever it is that you're here to do next, even when it's unpleasant, even when it's not something we would choose, even if it's not something we prefer. So I'm going to share this in both light language, the sounds from my soul that are going to transcend English, but rather just be these electromagnetic packages of information that are meant to be received at the body and soul level rather than the mind. And then there will be an English, not direct translation, but an expansion of that. So I invite you to listen and to take a deep breath and imagine dropping from your head into your heart. Te ish kana ar uiti, nabar asno kish ta ar ikia, dir ano kumiotash kit arit ni ikia, dios na ashtokir ia ka ano pitikia, dar is na ta ashke, naruti is kuniopuku yama, dari iri kana ashtokira. Dan insna ashko poeti, take, tatir no ustikia papae, dake nar ate, yakumo, dir esna ar, yatir ukuyitish, ania umo yitiki eata. Have faith. Have faith in yourself, my love. When you do, when you believe in you over all else, then you will have trust that it is all going to work out for you. This faith and self-trust in yourself is going to give you this confidence and peace, a relaxation into the energy of knowing that you can handle it, whatever it happens to be. You've got this. When you expand your self-trust, you're expanding your trust in the universe, in the divine, in source, in all that is, in the frequency of reciprocity. You know that you'll do your part and the universe of the divine will do theirs. It's a co-creation, one that you can trust to bring you whatever you need for your highest and best good. Now, here is the tricky part. Sometimes there needs to be a level of surrender into the energy of whatever it is happening for you to help you learn and grow and expand and be challenged so that you can be proving to yourself that you can handle it. You're given the exact challenges that you need to grow into the human, the star being, the divine fractal of source that you already are in this paradoxically complex, both and also experience of reality, in that it's not happening to you unless you're sitting in the frequency of victim consciousness, but it is happening for you and at the higher levels through you, as you, by you. Because it is all you, baby. It's all you. It always has been. It's always been working out in your favor, even when you couldn't see it that way at the time. When you look back, you'll see, in hindsight, the challenges, the lessons, the opportunities for growth. They all did have your best interest at heart. We need to remember that without those challenges, we don't grow, we don't learn, we become soft, complacent, jello-like in our ability to withstand stress. It is. Even when you don't feel like it, it is happening in a way that is going to support your infinite, luminous evolution as a soul and as a human in this here and now. So what if you could play with this energy? What if you could know that as challenging things are coming your way, as change is naturally occurring, in fact, the only thing that does occur? What if you could welcome it? What if you could get excited by it because your default has been recoded to, I wonder what I'm going to learn and grow through this process. I wonder what upgrades are coming in. I wonder how much more of a badass I'm going to be after this experience. It's not always pleasant. It's not always pretty. It's not always easy. But it is. It already is. It's already happening. And when we resist, then we actually lose contact with the higher consciousness inside of us. And when we resist what is, we lose touch with the flow of the divine moving through us. When we resist the change, when we have a pity party about it, we are looking only at the problem we see that it's bringing us, without framing it as a challenge that has a solution, a challenge that's going to make you better, a challenge that's going to give you what it is that you need. And this is constant, because change, as we know, is constant. And also, when you're asking for more, when you're asking for growth and evolution and all of these things that, yes, I know you've been asking for, you're not just given it on a silver platter. You're given the opportunity to grow into the person who can have it, who can hold it, who can vibrate at the frequency that already is it. And when you ask for more, when you pray, when you want to manifest anything, change is coming. Well, the key is how you can play with the excitement while still honoring the divine perfection of the moment, while still honoring the humanity of the feelings you might be having about the change. None of this is to say that you shouldn't feel the feelings. Feel them, let them flow through you, and then let them flow away. And see what you can do to reframe this opportunity through the change that is coming as something magical for you. Can you live in a frequency of curiosity and excitement about the future while still honoring and acknowledging your humanity and your divinity all at the same time? Maybe not yet, or maybe not always, but it is a practice we're seeding right here, right now. You're learning, you're growing, and you are becoming more of that which you already are, divine, shining superstar, rock star, here on earth at this tumultuous, exciting, terrifying time. To be the light. There is nothing but change right now. Nothing that is steady, except for the love of the divine that is infinite, eternal, unending, and always unchanging. So when you feel like you can't get your feet underneath you because everything is changing and evolving and collapsing and dissolving faster than you can keep track of, tap into the divine love, light that permeates all of existence. Go into your heart and find it there. Be with it. And let it bolster you through the wild carpet ride of now. Te ish kiana akui. Na maare dis na akute. Dir is na ukuri dis na ake dir iomo. Tash na ukoi pi kir is na ashtokore. Dia na ayumukoi tia. Metia.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, please make sure to subscribe and share this out to people that need to hear it. Tag us on social media. You can find us at The Luminous Evolution on Instagram. And keep the conversation going by joining my free sacred community, Luminous Evolution, on Facebook, and get a taste of my favorite tools and techniques inside my free Frequency Upgrade Academy. You can also join me inside my membership, mastermind, certification programs, or private coaching to be deeply supported on your evolutionary journey. Make sure to check out the links in the show notes, and cheers to your infinite, luminous evolution.